We always get questions like on our Q&A shows that I think are better suited for you. Championships that weren't used. I think there's a common misconception that I think it was actually you that cleared up for me. The Mabel King of the Ring Championship, that wasn't a WWE made championship, correct?
Correct. That was a belt that Mabel had made on his own after he left the company. He reached out to Reggie Parks. Dave Milliken had that belt made. Mabel owned it. If you notice, if you look at that belt, it does have WWF, but it's in a font. It is not in the copyrighted WWF block logo. So that is a belt that Mabel used on the independents. He would defend it. And mostly it was used, I seen him several times with it. He would have it at a gimmick table and charge fans, $10, $15 to take a picture with him at the belt. The belt certainly, based on its size, it's very unique. So if you're a fan, even if you don't know much about wrestling, you're going to get drawn over to that and you're going to want to learn more. So it was a great marketing ploy by Mabel to just get people interested in him.
Now, was this after his final run as Vissa, or did he do this between like one of his several runs?
No, he got it made before Viscera.
Okay.
There was a time where I believe he was away from the company for a little bit after Men on a Mission. He had that made on his own, and actually that belt, he sold it before he passed away. He sold it. It bounced around to a few places, and it's actually owned by a friend of mine who has it in his private collection. And should he hear this, he might choose to tweet a current day picture of it. So fingers crossed.
I felt like I saw that person post and say that one of the reasons why he didn't post photos of that was because of basically counterfeits and replicas that have been created or attempted, or maybe the fear of such. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, the biggest issue in the whole belt collecting community right now is just counterfeits.
Yeah.
Anybody who posts a picture of a belt, or for example, any of these leaked belts that are coming out, within days there will be counterfeits on Amazon, on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace. There are several companies over in Pakistan that are whipping out low quality replicas in bulk.
Oh yeah, they hit me up. They email me often trying to sell belts.
Yes. If you're a member of a Facebook group, they pretty much join the group. They get an instant list of however many 100 or 1,000 members there are there. And then they just send mass message. And unfortunately, there's a lot of collectors out there who don't know the intricacies of what to look for in an authentic belt. So you have somebody come to you offering something that might look good enough to an uneducated eye. The price point is where you want it to be. And then these people are spending money on something that they get in the mail and realize is a piece of junk. So it's a big issue right now.